Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Now here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa scooped up, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Reined in over to first, and that retires the side. Striding in is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belt shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Duggar going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Belt.
The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Oh, he's safe. Batting fifth, the third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Belt gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And they're runners at the corners now.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Webb, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Bobby Dahlbeck is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Flores is there. One there. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off
first pitch on its way.
Catcher, number 9.
On the line, that's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The count now at 2-1. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So next to bat will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Now it'll be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Duggar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in next, Luke Voit,
the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Voit.
Kiner Falefa over to his left. 2 gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up is Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Now into the box, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch on its way. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. And that will end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. O'Neill is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Turner's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with
Now
1
batter.
gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Belt has it. The tag, and he is out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up Will Smith. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now
To the plate now,
the
Hunter
right
Renfroe, as he'll follow
Hunter
one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Wilmer Flores, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Count remains at 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Yes.
Now at the plate is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to dig in, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. fouled away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next to stand in is Evan Longoria. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. And this one's in the dirt. Longoria, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. And now Steven Duggar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And that's the third out. So now into the box is Luke Voigt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Turner is right there, one down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Starling Marte. No hits to this point. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping in next, Tyler O'Neill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
O'Neill.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Will.
Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Smith, the runner at second with 1 away. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson, fouled off.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. Camilo Doval comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
At the plate now, Brandon Belt, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings up Evan Longoria. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Austin Slater will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
The batter.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. Two gone. Mauricio Dubon. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. First pitch on the way. Runners at the corners, two men out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Smith finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luke Voit, and they could use a spark from him here. And now pitch on the way.
Luke Voit.
Belt has a play. Makes the play, one away. Here's Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
Marte.
Turner's under it. Two gone. So here is Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Now the 1-0 is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Now back.
At the plate, Will Smith. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off.
And now the first pitch.
The second baseman.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher.
Tom Murphy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 2.
From the belt, the pitch.
Murphy.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 3-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryan Brazier comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a double steal try here. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. To short, hit hard. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but
now
with one away now.
The shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Slater at third with 2 away. Fastball just inside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Matt Barnes takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Red Sox,
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores.
Matt.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Dominic Leone, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set. Here it comes. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. So now here is Bobby Dalbec. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Turner's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reined in. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Giants.